one hand on that track racer rig, and Fanatec wheel that holds him in does not make him quit. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a heart, to a long with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a super chat that caused a spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Mike goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two punch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Oh yeah. Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for banter. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. New name and fate, oh what's this? One dumb joke, stop using traction control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck, every new sub, another name on the spec. Sprime is about to start! Mick goes racing, hit that subscribe. Tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, became a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mick goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Blush came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. From one viewer to a full bunch, we were strangers. Now it's race engineering, hey! Mike goes racing, hit that subscribe. That tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, stay a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, locked it in. Last lap laugh and a widescreen grin. You just dropped in, now you're a pit crew member. Come for banter. Hey, you're up a fan. Strive is about to start. you all as we race one hand on that track racer rig, and Fanatec wheel that holds him in does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Light goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Jump in once, you'll never leave. Light goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a whore, to a mug with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a superjet that caused to spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Light goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Light goes racing, lights all green. You two punch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, everybody. Welcome into another week. Another lot of races. Not muted this time, so we are good to go. Let's have a quick look at who's saying hi. We've got Tony over on Twitch. We've got we got two, we got one, CTA MSR, welcome in. No problem. You got little ones and everything. Hugging everything.
Maybe that works. Makes sense why I couldn't hear myself. But here we go. Another technical difficulty here on the channel. As per always, there's always something going on. Always something. But yeah, another week. How are we? How are we? But yeah, like I was saying, I do apologise about that slight little wait. When you got little ones, they definitely want a little bit of. They were wanting a little bit of attention before we go. But Damo, LJ, Mick, Gran Turismo, ASMR, Murph, Wayno, everybody that's in at the moment, thank you so very much. Don't forget to smack that like button. There's 14 of you in here, and there's only 4 likes, but let's smack it. Give it a nice hard smack. And let's actually give the G70 a bit of a service before we head out and have a look at everything. Everything is well, Taylor. Thanks for asking. I hope everything is well down over in your neck of the world. But Wayno, thanks very much. Hope you're being well, mates. Good to see you in chat. You're going to be doing some racing tonight. Eddie, welcome in, legend. Thanks very much for being the first to jump in the chat early on. So let's smack that beach. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But yeah, thank you very much for whoever recently subscribed as well. Greatly appreciated. We're back up to 685. We hit a peak this week, right? Over the last probably week and a bit, we hit a peak of 688, and then a bunch of people just left. But having a look at this week's daily races, race A, we have the Lamborghini Diablo GT 2000 model at Interlagos for 5 laps on the sports mediums. Your sir and your Dur affected. Then the one that I feel like should be in race B for this week. And I feel like it probably should have been Group 2, not Group 3. Obviously, the Endurance Reverse, which will be an interesting one. 1 lap, increased reward by 1,000%. Put up on the big screen for you guys all to see. Yeah, 1 lap, 16 cars, 1 lot of tyres, 1 lot of fuel and tyre as well. Group 3, your Sir and your Dura affected. So yeah, that would be absolutely carnage, but that will be a race for race day on Wednesday, which should be fun. Then the one we're going to be attacking tonight is race C at Seaside. Get the worst one out of the way off the first one of the week. So we've got 11 laps, 2 by fuel, 4 by tyres. Racing hards, racing mediums are the required tyre. Obviously in the group 4 we got Sir and Dur. Even though it does say a minimum number of pits, none, we still need to change tyres. Dan, welcome in. Sean, welcome in. Hope everybody is well. And yeah, let's jump in. Let's see what we've got in the way of. It's probably going to be the Tenza for the meta. It's probably not ideal, but is what it is. We've got the squashed elephant in there as well. And this is, I guess this is the problem when it comes to some of these tracks, is we get this where it's pretty much, what is it, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, we'll say 3 hours of quality time already, and you've already got your meta, pretty much, the Tenza. Like, surely there could be some little bit of programming that Polyphony could do that would change up what the meta is every time we come to this track. Jeez, buddy, change gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in the Cayman first. And then we will go from there. I'll take this one. I'm going to chuck another livery on it. And let's have some fun. We're this far away from B lobby, so that should be some fun. But I definitely gotta go through and start making some proper liveries for everything. Let's see if there's one for Mr. Murph in the chat. KFC. Let's go. Oh, I don't really want to. Here is one. Why would I want this? Why would I want Rory on the side of my... That's disgusting. Yeah, we'll definitely have a look. Definitely have a look. Let's have a look at this one. Well, technically they do. If you got the car in your garage, you can use it. Well, it looks like we'll use this one. We'll definitely use this one. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll use this one. And we'll get into it. Because, yeah, I do need to go in and make a heap of liveries for all of the cars. Pretty much all very similar in a way. Lounsey, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. PJ as well. Happy Monday to you all. Spanish. Wow, you all coming in, dropping in, saying hi, dropping a thumbs up. Good to see, good to see. Actually, we'll hit the record for this one, because I feel like there might be some carnage this week. Dirty Bird for the win. That's it. And there's Pepsi Max to go with it. That's pretty much it, isn't it, Lounsey? Excuse me. We'll do an oil change on this, even though the oil's excellent. We'll do this one for Mr. Murph. Loving the KFC, but thank you so very much for the 10 likes. Legends. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Let's get into some qualies. Let's get this underway. Let's have some fun. If you are new around here and you want to see some good racing action, do subscribe, because even on a Friday, we don't do any daily races. I race with you guys, so make sure you subscribe so you can be part of that, and obviously give us a thumbs up as well. What we'll do is we'll wait for the next minute for the quality to kick in, and then we'll get into the qualifying period. We're heading to race C tonight, Wessel. Hopefully try and sneak back into our DR of B. So hopefully we can do that. So we're heading to, yeah, Dragon Trail, Seaside. And then on Wednesday, we'll jump across to the ring and see... we'll see how that chaos goes. But I will try and set a couple of times tomorrow. I've got a big day tomorrow outside of all of this. So that should be fun. So yeah, obviously get the video up in regards to this week's racing here at Dragon Trail. And then I might try and set a time and then go from there. PJ, ridiculous, mate. Ridiculous. But thank you so very much for the $4. That is telling me it is the 20th super chat on a live stream. That is wild. Again, PJ, appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you. Let's get into some racing. Little coffee. Look, I probably should have had a coffee a little while ago, but the Red Bull at 2 o'clock did nothing. Did nothing. So what we got? Let's have a look at the timings. Doesn't look like too many people have been here. So if we can get into the early 48s, I'll be happy. We just got to beat Kiwi Dad in that stupid squash elephant. Whoa, that's a bit of a big bump. Is this an actual racetrack, or is this just an artificial one? 4max. 4max. You know what I didn't do? Set a ghost. Well, let's go. But I do love the use of all of the the emotes that we have there, Sean. If you guys have any ideas for any more emotes, let me know. Yeah, see, this is annoying. It should just be real tracks all the time. Actually, I was at EB Games today. Intravenous Pepsi Max. Yeah, see, even I don't know if you guys know, but Deep Forest is a real, or is an old real track. It's not around anymore. Deep Forest was, well, part of Deep Forest is a real track. Haven't got 20, but oh mate, you guys. Oh, you guys don't need to do that. You guys don't need to do that. But greatly appreciated, Mick. Yeah, but if you actually, there's a couple of There's actually a couple of videos I've come across in regards to some of the tracks in Gran Turismo, and they've come from real tracks that no longer exist. But Mick, that's greatly appreciated, mate. Greatly appreciated. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. I know the current state of Australia, and you guys are just doing that. Just a little bit. Well, they've shut down all the EV games in New Zealand because everything's going to hard, you know, to digital content now. That's why it's collapsing, and nobody wants to buy Funko Pops because you got Zing for that. But yeah, I was actually looking at getting Gran Turismo 5 but it was, I did a bit of a Google search, and it doesn't recommend it works on PS5. So I was just like, because it was a PS3 edition, and I'm like, well, it looks like I might have to go get a PS3, which I probably won't. I'll read your message in a minute, Mick. Going through probably the hardest part of this track. You guys are nuts. It's too much. Too much. I have to say though, the little voiceover in that last little bit, it makes me laugh every time. For you guys. Alright, get to it. I'll try and keep my eyes on the road. 52.245. No, it's 52.245. Where does that put me? Yeah, once he needs to set up a. Do I need to turn this stuff off? Do I need to turn this off? Oh man, you got this is you know, weeks where I think, you know, I'm just gonna just call it a day and not stream. You guys just come in with that. Look, I don't think the Cayman is the car for me, but Taylor, thank you very much for that. $10, wow. You guys, I appreciate you more than you know. Way more than you know. I forgot what car I'm going to hop into. Oh, that's right. The Atenza. They do. But yeah, in Stream Elements, Mick, you can set yourself up a dono page. You guys don't need to. Keep your hard-earned money. Keep your hard-earned money. Thank you very much for the two watching over on Twitch as well. But wow. Wow. But yeah, Mick, you need to set up donations on your stream through Stream Elements as well, so we can do the same thing to you. Sorry, what? What? Chooch? What? 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 Not the corkscrew? The Danish crone is what it is. You guys don't need to do this. Stop. Stop. Keep your hard-earned money. Keep your hard-earned money. Set it up. Set it up as a chat command, !, dono or donate or something, just so we can do the same to you. But far out, guys. Far out. I'm trying to do some racing here. I'm here for the fun with you guys. The support that you guys bring is in you coming and watching. But it's greatly appreciated. Event, Sean. I know I've got to update the registration, but what I might do is I might just. Oopsies. Wezel. I'll send you. You guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. I will send you a Eugene, welcome in, legend. Wow. I will send you in Discord a video that helped me set up all of this many years ago. So hopefully that can help you do everything. So if you go exclamation mark, obviously OnlyFans, it gives you a OnlyFans link, which is not legit for me anyway. And then if you go exclamation mark 8ball, gives you a thing. But yeah, you guys do too much. Oh, here we go again. How can I focus on the race when you guys keep just dinging in my ear? Oh man. It is, because it's like it's like you guys putting a message to it, and I'm trying to like help you guys. But it's fine. I'll start up the back of a pack and then finish, you know, top 5, and we'll be good. You guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh. This works, doesn't it? Almost. Why is that, Mick? What? Because you just got to try and stay up front. We've seen what happens when you're in P1 and I'm in P2. It doesn't end well for one of us, and it's usually this guy. Oh, there goes my half second. Alright, we should have enough time for another lap after this one. Did you just pull that? Because I don't think I saw yours up on the list. What sort of livery is it, Mick? It's a conspiracy. What's a conspiracy? Oh man, that's not where I really wanted to go. I don't know how people think this is a good qualifying car. I feel like it goes all over the place. Oh, I'm on the hards too. Well, that helps, doesn't it? Distractions. Oh, yeah. Oh, again. Sean, thank you very much, mate. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Wow, that lost so much time just over braking like I did. Oh, I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'll take it. I'll take it. But you guys and your support, absolutely wild. Oh, I don't even think we'll get an extra lap in. Wasn't even quick enough for the fastest lap. But 52.2, I know we can improve. Just got to try and work out the car that works for us. So I don't know how we managed to pick up time through there, but sure. we may. No, we're up a second. Let's go. Thank you very much for the 18 likes, legends. 21 of you watching. 2 watching over on Twitch. Oh, kiss the wall. Pato, thanks for lurking over on the Twitch and the YouTube, mate. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you as well. Appreciate the lurkers. I already said it was going to be CGV. 200 laps of that. I think I made comment of either the... not close enough. So it was, yeah, it was in either the F3500, which is the obviously the oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Frank Debrin. Kiwi Dad's in here. The Montreal track. Montreal. Whatever it's called. Gillies something. But yeah, it's just ideas. I don't want to do ones where it's going to take 12 hours. I want to do ones where it sort of takes 200 laps in like 5 or 6. Webbed Nuts. Interesting name. I started on the hards. I probably should have gone on the mediums. Does anybody know any pit strats for this one? Or is it just 11 laps? Off you go. Run away. Actually, probably another one I might give a go is the Reynolds Megane Trophy. Yeah, CGV. What did I say? CVG. Yeah, that's my mistake. I read SVG on the back, on the side of this one. I probably said it. Yeah. Bunkelsbogen. He looks like he's going to dominate the absolute crap out of NASCAR this season. Daniel, welcome in, legends. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. We'll do lap 3 from the hards into the mediums, and then run away. Hopefully into a top 5 finish. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I wonder how many starting on the mediums. Jack Rabbit. I'm pretty sure he was in here earlier. Oh, a bit of pushing up ahead. How's your Monday, Daniel? That's it. That's the one, Taylor. Now I thought 200 laps of the Northern Isle Raceway, which would be pretty cool, but I don't think it'll be pretty much done and dusted in the space of half an hour. If I can catch him, I'll give him a bit of a kiss. Give him a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now she's calling a cab. Well, he's having a fag or something. Something like that. And now I'm going to bed. And my stomach is dead. And he lays down on her head or something. It's an absolute banger. Remember he doesn't say Mr. Brightside's a good song? Whoa! Josh. Oh, 2 guys are going in already. Oh, Kiwi Dad. Was Kiwi Dad already go in? What? Yeah, today's been pretty wet. Oh, it's 3 of us wide. Alright. Should I wait? Should I wait? Should I wait? Let me know if I should wait. I feel like that was my fault. Why has this guy got the word anal plus on the back of his car? See anal plus. Thank you very much. I was just trying to avoid those 2 up ahead as they went through. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, it was just a hard one for me to try and work out, because it was like I sort of hit him, and then as I've hit him, he's spun, and he was. I know it was already sort of sideways, and I was hoping to sort of save him, but he sort of lost it. Oh! Don't give me that 3 seconds, because if that's the case, I'm going to be absolutely annoyed. Oh no! It's giving me the. I pressed the hards. I pressed the hards. Bugger. Well, are we pitting again? Yep. I realized that with how aggressive I was coming through that corner. That's a bit brutal. It should be like checkered lines for a little bit. I probably should have waited until this lap, to be fair, before I pitted. Oh, that's too wide. I don't know who Pete Tong is, but yep. I don't think my days of finishing in the top 5. Oh, look, there's still 8 laps to go. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look, I'm just testing. I'm just wasting tires at this point. Just listening to what the engineer had to say. That's all I was doing. Yeah, well, it would have been on mediums this lap, so yeah. Especially when you sort of take this corner, you have to be really sort of hugging it. Kiwi Dad's going to be like, what's this guy doing? Pitting twice. Just ends up with even a bigger pit time. At least the pit time is... Ah. At least I could be back with AG GTX. Yeah, well, I probably should have just stayed on the hards, cop the penalty. Yeah, sounds something along the lines of schlong. Oh, I'll just be like, whatever. It is what it is. But thanks very much for the 20 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. 21 of you watching too. That's wild. Oh, definitely. Definitely gives good indication. Because you said it before, two or three laps. Well, let's go. You love doing the Discord, don't you, Sean? It's greatly appreciated. Builds the community. Yeah, that double pit though is costly. Costly. You get a message I'll get to your message in a minute, Sean. Get into the pit, crew peeps. Yeah. Oh, Friday Cup, I'm super keen for it. I do apologise that the last 2 weeks have been cancelled. Greatly apologise. Or hugely apologise. I do understand why they've pushed the Atenza as the meta car. It's definitely stable through the Death Chicken. Did you guys enjoy the thumbnail too? I deliberately crashed into the wall in my attempt to do that thumbnail. Just over 2 seconds off the pace. Yeah, Friday nights always going to be fun with you guys. Always going to be fun. Well, Dutch Kiwis called it a day. It might actually give that extra week for everybody to get the Porsche Carrera. Was it 93 or 95 Model 1? Well, another one's called it a day. I feel like I don't need to really brake, but I feel like the car slides too far into that corner. Yeah, it looked like it was a bit of fun. I did watch a little bit of it. Far out, where did Old Mate come from? The 458 must be pretty good through here. It was quick, just not good on the brakes. Yeah, we won't worry about a registration for for the community race. I think it's next week. It'll just be first in, best dressed. How's that sound? Or do you want registration? Let me know. Let me know. It's disappointing that we're all the way down here. Until the wall, yeah. Until the wall. Too slow through here. Did not turn early enough. But it's just funny that this week we've got the Nurburgring reverse, and then Friday we're doing it the normal way. So I'm actually looking forward to the normal way. The normal way, because it gives me a bit of time to practice on it. Just because I look forward to doing the 24-hour when that time comes. Yeah, the temperatures would be getting pretty cool out your way, Daniel. We're getting very cool out your way. I'm sure they're getting cooler around the all of Australia. Today was pretty wet, and I think 21. Consistent of a 151, which is disappointing, but is what it is. And so we want to take through here. You know, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure when I first started this journey on Gran Turismo, this was, I think, probably one of first or second track. No, actually, no. This is probably no. Actually, it probably was first or second track I actually did dailies on. Yeah, nice, nice. I miss warm weather. Like today was like 21, but rain, but it was like t-shirt and shorts I could get around on. And then you look at everybody else and they're all locked up. I'm like, it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Jogging to the fridge to warm up. Oh. Oh. Felt like I was going to lose it then into the wall. Let's go. Another 51 lap. Oh, actually 52.4. Slower. I know where I was slow though. Coming up into this corner, a little bit slow. Yeah, but see, if you go to Darwin, it's pretty much singlet and shorts all year round, even when it's monsoon or rains. Okay, so the tires last all right. Maybe we catch up to James up ahead. Also, I'd like your opinion on this. How would you all feel if I did some, I guess I've been talking about this for a little while as well, some Microsoft Flight Sim streams here? Oh, definitely be too late. And then if I do flight sim stuff, I'll just rename the channel to Mick Goes Simming, and we do flight sim and we do sim racing. Grover, welcome in, legend. Good to see you. Have you finished up streaming for the night? Have you, or the day? Have you? I thought I'd subscribed to you a little while ago, but I watched the video you did with Kizzy, and I was like, I need to subscribe to this man, and here we are. No reason, I guess one or two reasons why. It's not going to be either, Pato. But you doing all those years in the military, I had to subscribe. 6 hours left. Oh, that's right, you're doing 24 hours, aren't you? But thank you very much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, that yeah, I've been talking about it for weeks though. I've been talking about it for weeks. I wouldn't be in this though. I'll just be in my seat with a I worked for a living, Grover. I worked for a living. It's Pato is another veteran as well, Grover. He does Fortnite content now. He's just about to be medically separated. Oh, yellow flag, what happened? I laughed when it was like you finish recruits and then you get the fresh recruits coming in. So it's like, no, one of you. Well, technically I just finished, so I'm not one of you. Oh, it must have been Frank. Oh, Han, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, look, it's been going, mate. It's been going. We're here. We're racing again. Obviously, Seaside Dragon Trail. Oh, it's pretty much no different to this, but you're flying planes and not racing cars. And then I'd be starting off with just GA stuff, which is just general aviation, so like Cessnas and all those little ones. And then eventually, as we get a bit more experienced in it, we'll eventually move up to 456. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Actually, we might give that a go, the 456. It's disappointing, but it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Life does that. Life gets in the way. How long's it been now, Han? A little while? I know you would happily take that, sir, title, Pato. You act like one. Even though you're just a measly little sergeant. Yeah, well, ACC is a different kettle of fish within itself as well. If I was to do ACC, actually, I've got to note that down. I've got to move my sub bar, move it up, move it down. One of the two. Do I have the 6, whatever it is? I say that's a no. So let's jump into the 456. Oh, we lost a little bit of dir out of that. I've tried to attempt to do ACC on the PlayStation. I just can't. I feel like I need to download all the packs or all the downloaded packs, and then it might be a little bit better. Oh, we've got different colors. We'll do white. Not like it's gonna matter. Yeah, so the only reason why I finished in the position I finished in is because I had a double pit, because I stuffed up and I hit hards and not mediums. But yeah, I feel like I need to be in leagues to do, excuse me, ACC, and need to download all of those additional DLCs for it. So I'd probably stay away from it just a little bit. Oh man, I'm more chuffed about that the Danica Lion that managed to get whatever it finished, and then the estate, the BMW wagon thing. Oh look, I like I've said to the missus, anything that I buy is from the money that I make from the tube. So with everything I've got at the moment, I've got enough to buy a half decent set. I just won't buy the what is it, the yoke, the pedals. I'll just buy just the controller or joystick and just the throttle. But tonight we'll run everything KFC. He doesn't love a bit of Dirty Bird. And then maybe eventually I will jump across to a proper rig as well. Maybe. Depends on how well that takes off. But if you guys want to see an absolute wild rig, a guy I follow is called The Flight Doc. He's an Aussie. He lives here on the Gold Coast. And he's actually got like a pretty wild setup for his thing. That was cool. Oh yeah, even the Mercedes that was in seemed like it had a pretty good had a good run. The old Mercedes that was in. Oh, this sounds good. Okay, got enough time in the tank to do a lap. We'll see how we feel. I didn't move to the Gold Coast. The flight dock guy I'm talking about is on the Gold Coast. I'm not moving to the Gold Coast. Gold Coast it's just retail. I think Gold Coast is the biggest shithole. If I'm going to move anywhere, I'd probably move up the coast. It's because you don't want to hang out anymore either. Hang out once and you're like, I'm not doing that again. Someone's doing. I'm like, what happened this time? What are people doing? And then I read the comment, distraction. Yeah, I'd like to go up to the sunny coast again. Oh, the Gold Coast is it's full of influences, and it's a retail capital. There's nothing like when I go down there, I just don't want to be there because there's nothing that excites me about it. Like from my place to the Gold Coast, on a good day, it's like 40 minutes. On a bad day, it can be like an hour and a half. Yeah, that's pretty wild, isn't it? This is a terrible app. But faster time. And it's not going to be quick enough to save that. Oh, you should see it now, Sean. It's like they're just building tram line from where is it? Where did it stop originally? I think it was like Pack Fair all the way through to Chugan, or the airport. So here we got Frank again, Muzz, Mini, Josh. Did Omei not set a time? No, Play didn't even set a time, and he came first. He's in the terrible Citroen. Same with Josh or James, sorry. Yeah, so I think that's a good thing. Is like you've got the cheap public transport at the moment, depending on how much longer that goes for. But I also like to just be away from everybody, so it all depends on what sort of screams to the fam. We obviously got to worry about kids and all that as well. So it's just trying to work out where we want to be as a family. Nashville hot chicken KFC. That would be actually delicious. That would be delicious. But don't go. Yeah, it would be further. That's pretty much. No, I wouldn't say would be. That's us, because definitely not us. Because us, I think we just want to still be in an area. What do you mean the signs? What signs are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Oh, all done the same thing. I don't know how I managed to hold that, but oh. I don't catch public transport, mate, so I don't really read the signs. Up in the P7, unsure how we've done it. Just don't distract me while I'm racing, please. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, trucker Pez, mate. Why would you have tried that? Yeah, cheers, Josh. Why would you have attempted that too? Oh, flat out. Flat out. Don't know how we managed that, but I'll definitely take it. Someone's pitting already. Was that no-no? It is no-no. He's in the Porsche. We might jump into the Porsche next. Might be a good pick. Yeah, we might have a look later. But even the 458 is looking a bit like a good pick. It looks like it's quick in the straights, quick out of the corners. Quick through the corners, but terrible on the straights. I didn't expect the 650 to catch him like that. Oh, he moved over too far. Good little swap back. Bounce off the wall too much. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Radar on, buddy. Far out, some quick times. How did he get back up into P5? He spun himself out earlier. Is this guy serious? Is this how he wants to play? Alright, mate. Sausages and what? Sweet. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. We had chicken mignons with some chips and some salads. Enjoy dinner, mate. These two going at it again. Oh, I hit the wall again, and there we go into the wall. And we've binned it. We've done the bin chicken. We did the bin chicken. Bourbon chasers. Is there a night where you don't drink, Daniel? Beer with bourbon chasers, that's hilarious. I don't even know what happened there. I think we just got a bit too close to the wall, I think it was. Yep, look, I'm not a fan of it. And I wasn't going to bore you guys with 2 days worth of reverse Nurburg. I just don't think Group 4 every week is necessary. Yeah, man. We've got a, I don't know if you guys have it in America, but we have a grocery store called Aldi, so A-L-D-I, and they do like already done sweet potato, like fries or cut up chips, with rosemary and garlic and or sea salt. I think it's rosemary and sea salt, and delicious. But see, it's the Nurburg. It's the Nurburg. You shouldn't hate the Nurburg. But I need the practice. I need some sort of Nurburg practice for when we attempt the 24-hour on the power pack. So I need some, regardless on reverse or frontwards, I need some practice. Oh yeah, nice. I didn't realize America had that. But yeah, they do it in the they do it as like pre-done. They do a pretty good mac and cheese. Well, that's definitely a skill you'll never lose. We all need to eat. See, isn't it funny, actually, come to think of it, isn't it funny that all of the Fugazi tracks on Gran Turismo have quicker pit times than the real-life tracks? Why is that? Far out. How are we so far behind? So I don't think it's that. It's just like, it's just laziness. Oh look, if you had seen my video from Tuesday last week, I definitely would have, if anybody in Polyphony or Gran Turismo, Sony, whoever actually saw it, they would have been like, yeah, this guy actually has a point. Because yeah, I absolutely hate it. But again, you think about it, they have average pit times. Why can't you do some sort of calculation going, okay, the pit time for this particular track has X, Y, and Z times. This track is very similar in pit lane setup. Let's give it the same. Wait till my beard. Hang on, I'll get to your message in a minute. Oh, big. Yeah, I was trying to like break it down. Oh, I doubt they will listen. I doubt they will listen. Like I said during the week we had Spa with Group 1, like we should at least have Group 1 or Group 2 on rotation every sort of 4 to 6 weeks. But yeah, we don't ever see it. It's like once every sort of 6 months. Nurburg Daily Race C should have been last week. And then the other thing that they should add in is when it comes to things like events like the 24 hours, they should hold like events down below with the where the manufacturer's cup is. Bill, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Hope you're well, mate. Good evening from Australia. God, love to see just that in like cinematics, just the way the car bounces. But welcome in, mate. Good to see a new name in chat. Starting to think the 650 is the car. Yeah. 60. See, I think 42 42 seconds is probably a bit too long. I think it's about 35 is average. But I hope you're well, Bill. Hope you had a good weekend. Where you are tuning in from, mate? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. I got No C. Oh, we managed a 50.4. See, and the worst thing is I wish I had a little bit of extra time to play with to do qualies. Otherwise I'd spend half an hour doing qualies, and I don't really want to waste my time or your time doing that. Oh, still maintained the momentum. And it's again, it's like why is race B this week, not race C? I think 3 laps, Nordschleife 24 hour, or the Nurburgring 24 hour, 3 laps would have been perfect. But you get 1 lap, group 3. See, like this should have been something else as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Far out, I don't know how I hit that so hard. Wherever you let Bill know, or welcome Bill in, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for the 25 of you watching. Whoa, that's not really where I want to go. Maybe these squashed elephants. No, I don't really want to do the squashed elephant. That's right, we're doing the Porsche next, weren't we? Oh, I did it again. Kissed the wall. Let's look at the gearing as well. I didn't realise James had not pitted yet. Josh is in, he'll be coming out shortly. Oh no, still in. Not coming out yet. Oh, still in, wow. I would have expected him to be out by the time I got past him. In fact, we are sick 14 seconds behind orange stripes. Wow. I think that's the big thing with this. This track, you sort of make that mistake through the bus stop, and then you're sort of at the back of the pack trying to save yourself. It's getting warm. I must have shut the windows earlier from all the rain. That window's open. Nope, GT player again with a P1 finish. I guess this is also why you sort of pits very early on between sort of end of lap 1 and lap 4. So Frank's coming out. There's 3 up ahead. Yeah, I didn't quite see what time finished on. I definitely wanted to get in and do a little bit more time trial because I know I had a good point something, a point like 3 in me. Same with Laguna. No orange stripe. Binned it. I would guarantee you got pushed though. That's pretty good because you're on controller as well, aren't you, Dan? Could have been better. I should have stuck into the what was it? I think I ended up with a 21. I should have ended up with a 20. Well, yeah, I was like 0.006, 007 or something off the time I'd set, and then the following lap I got to like a 0.3, and then I got to the last corner and then put into the wall. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. And I did like 15 laps. At that point. Can we gain a position? Now you disconnects it when it's not powered up. Top 10 finish. Let's go. Aussie Pog, welcome in. Have you good, legends? Jeez, the fact there's 29 of you guys watching. Wild. Yeah, let's try the Mr. Frank. Oh, Kamaya forgot to change tires. But we will jump into the Porsche next. Oh, there's too many of us now streaming. That's the unfortunate thing, Aussie Pod. It's too many. Too many. We're up one place. Okay, so we started at P10. Which I don't think really does too much to the dir. Nah, drops the dir. Damn. too many people nowadays streaming. It's definitely the thing in all of it. So let's jump into the Porsche. Did we start off with the Porsche? I can't remember. I'm sure if you guys rewind it back, we'll be able to know. I think I actually got out of it and jumped into something else. What have we got to? I got to move. Yeah, 50, 59 is what, 49 is what I want. How did you go with the Manufacturers Cup the other day, Aussie? That's definitely not how I want to take that corner. I saw you on, I clicked it and walked away. I didn't say anything because the kids were fighting, so I had to pull on the referee shirt again. So I need to set myself up with a ghost the next time we do this. Nice cleaner. It could be the state of health with your battery in your controller. That's always one people sort of forget about. Especially if it sits on charge longer than it should. Wolfpack, welcome in, legends. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope your weekend was well. This thing got like, this went thing into when it's like a wheelie. It like bounced like this and then went up and into a wheelie. Just trying to set a good quality time. I don't think we're anywhere near that at the moment. Somehow we managed to set a good time after that. I used to think that having the lights plugged in was also very strange. Yeah, happy dailies. Yeah. It's good to see a new set of dailies. Look, I'm not really too impressed. I think that the Nurburgring should be race C. But it is what it is. Everybody welcome Bill in as I crash into this wall. But welcome in, Bill. Sorry about the cough. Somehow we managed to set a quicker time. But I hope you're well, Bill. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I've had a cough that's lasted longer than that. From what I understood, though, reading some of the context, people... Geordie boy, welcome in, legend. From what I read with some of the comments, some people think it was a scripted fight. But we're doing well, mate. We're doing well. Just trying to survive this this bin chicken corner. Scotty P. Yeah, I think that's the problem. It's like there's guys doing 7 minute 49 when I last looked at it, and then you know, even myself, I know I'm going to struggle with it. But also I think too, some of these guys that set these times, when the tracks are dropped in from their rumor, they're like straight into it. They're like, all right, cool. We got this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Yeah, they like start practicing it, and then when you see like a 7 minute 49, I think it was 0.2, wild, absolute wild time. Oh, I don't think I even got the Oh, I can't change tires. I'm pretty sure I'm on the mediums. Oh no. It's alright, we'll just sit on the mediums until probably lap 9. It's weird I couldn't change it after the zero timer went off. That's fine. Pretty sure I'm on the mediums. Oh, bumper bass is in here as well. Yep, on the mediums. So we'll pit at end of lap 8, lap 9. Well, let's get into it. If you are lurking and you haven't hit that subscribe button, smack that subscribe button and the like button too. Goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. And then once we hit 1,000, we will do a 24-hour Nurburgring stream, which will be very interesting. See, the NSX is quick in a straight line over the Porsche, unless I was just naturally rubbish. I just feel like the Atenza seems to be just like slow. It doesn't like to move around too much. Managed to get through there cleanly and then still managed to hit the wall. Couple pitting already. What we got? Just the dark grey. Okay. Yeah, nice. Nice, Geordie. Yeah, I tried it before. I think it was actually the first race. I don't understand. Like look, I understand it, but I don't understand why it's such an abused car. Like it's stable through the corners and everything, but it's just not quick in a straight line. Oh, this time I've put in on this track is not very not very good. I hate this track. Definitely not using the Porsche anymore. Not after that. Trying to find something that's good. Maybe the Megane trophy will slap on. Kiwi Dad's already in. Hey Roy. Rio, probably. Actually, we'll have a look at the leaderboard and we'll see what there is. Yeah, this is going through the chicane or the bus stop, the death chicken, whatever you want to call it. He gets a bit happy in the rear. And as soon as you sort of put too much angle on it and you want to accelerate, it just doesn't want to play. Maybe we hop into the old elephant. Excuse me. Yeah, the Citroen wasn't in there earlier too much. It was usually this or the Atenza. In. Hopefully doesn't stuff it up this time. The 458's another good pick as well. I've seen the 458 being used a little bit. I'm sure someone may be, Bill, but once most of those in chat are here in Australia as well, and it being 9:10, which is wild to me. That's already 9:10. They usually just head off to bed. You do have Taylor, who's in America. Yeah, he's coming through here. Was a bit. How you going? But if you tune in on Fridays, Bill, we do a thing called the Friday Cup, where we usually on a Wednesday there's a vote or a poll of 4 cars. You guys pick the car, and then on the Friday we do that car with or without mods, usually with racing tyres anyway, and then we interesting livery, and then we head to 3 tracks and then sort of go from there. Oh yeah, we'll all be roughly in Neverland at that point, Bill. Yeah, we've already picked the car, so it will be the Crown Athlete, because it was 2 weeks ago we were meant to do it, but we didn't. The Crown Athlete with high RPM supercharger, racing mediums, and suspension, full suspension. The mods are doing on it. That's 4. But yeah, No C setting some wild times, and here I am just plodding around a 151. Let's go. It's going to be a tough one. I reckon I don't need to be on any sort of brake going through the drop of the downhill there. I think I can sort of coast, I won't say coast, but still have a little bit of throttle going through there. Don't know how we managed to get through there so cleanly, and then these two up ahead get away so quickly. The Grey Knight is very quick. He's managed to overtake Orange Stripe. I don't know if No C's pitted yet. Oh, there he goes. Orange Stripe. That dog mate behind us. He just sort of was online and then he stopped. Is that how you set all your times, Daniel? Just intoxicated? Orange stripes called it a day. Geez, this helicopter pilot is wild. Nice. Please don't tell me you do that in real life too. Drive like that. And this lap will pit. I'm pretty sure no C is very much the same. Oh, we almost got to. I just realized my lap 3 time, almost in the 49s. I also know pitting is definitely going to push us very, very far back. Oh, thank God. Geez, that helicopter drive is very low. Oh, Zach's called it a day. No, see a 48.8. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, I did it again. The wrong tyre selected. Absolute joke. Oh well. Is what it is. Absolutely ridiculous. And the worst thing is I sort of push into the direction I want, and that's what I get. And I had no distractions. I blame Fanatec. No, bumper basher. Pitting. Why do you, yeah, oh, that's that stupid law, isn't it? You don't do tax or you don't vote or something and they cancel your license. I think that's ridiculous. We all know it was corrupt anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna pit. Actually, I'm going to try something. And it could be a new pitch strategy. And then if that's the case, that's going to open up a whole new can of worms. Yeah, I didn't think Nono would get to pit. So you just drive without a license? That's the problem with this car. It's too sloppy in the rear. Oh wow, I didn't realize that 4 hadn't pitted yet. I'm gonna say Nono was an A+ driver, or an A driver anyway. No yellow flag, it's gone. No, Kiwi Dad. Yeah, I guess being Bathurst is just a small town. Just a small town. You're just doing farmer carries every day from the pub to home. Oh, it's put me through on a drive-through. Yeah, that's always fair. Oh, I'm well aware, just not in the Porsche. Not in the Porsche. And yes, I know I've got to change tyres to mediums or hards, and I went to press, I did change, and I unfortunately pressed the wrong tyre choice, and that's the second time tonight we've done that. Yeah, standard bumper basher, a BSR. See, I think he should be put in with C drivers, CDR drivers, but that have the same. I don't know how we got. Yeah, I don't know how these guys do it so well in the Porsche. I just can't get the Porsche to move how I want it to. It's very rear end heavy. Let's have a quick look at the top rankings. We have the Intenza, the Cayman, maybe. Yeah, actually, we'll jump into. Let's see how many more of these are. That's a 3. Interesting. Corvette. Yeah, maybe we'll just jump into the. There's an F type in here. Okay. That looks like my number 23. Oh. On the Jag. It's definitely not my 23. It's a different one. Yeah, maybe the Citroen. Maybe the Citroen. Unfortunately. Huracan. Yeah, let's jump into the most hated car in the world. Let's see if we can drop a time. Now, look, I understand why it's been driven. It is very stable, especially through that corner, far out. We all know how much I dislike this car. And knowing we can sort of pit lap 10. VS Gaming, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, that's not ideal to shatter your ankle. It's always good. It's always good. The nephew helping out. Give you dad, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. This track does my head in. So hop it into your bucket to see how we go. All right, Taylor, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Greatly appreciated to have you here. And you have a wonderful day. And your day is blessed. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Everybody else is doing it. Don't forget to jump into the Discord. That's ridiculous. Everybody's doing it. That is ridiculous. Don't need a wheel. Start off on controller and build yourself up. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. You can find a wheel. Whereabouts are you located, VS? You don't need to have the world's best setup. You just need to start. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. East Coast. That's a good, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy. It's always fun when that happens. Always fun. Don't bust your back or a hip. But hopefully this time sets us into a good position. India. I don't even know if Facebook Marketplace is over there. Who we got in here? We got the Kiwi Dads, Blitz, Bumper Basher. I think Alice is another one. Some quick times in here. Couple of Bs, so it must be pretty close. We'll stay on the meds. I would jump. You know, if you got a PlayStation, just stream off your PlayStation. You don't need to worry about having like computers and all of that other stuff. That stuff can come with time. That can all come with time. That can all come with time. It's just all about starting. Even if you start just by making shorts of your races and then popping them out, you know, every second, third day to then build an audience and then go from there. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, on Wednesday we'll be there. And then if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours of the Nurburgring. Oh, wow. Well, you've got the world's your oyster, mate. The world is your oyster. It's got to work out a way to make money. So then you can get everything you want. You're an immigrant to technology, Daniel. How much shadow? Oh, someone walled it. I kissed it. Ah, PP Alt. We've seen this guy before. Technophobe. Where you going, Kiwi Dad? Just start on the mediums, brother. And then do the last lap on the hards. Do people not have their I'll get your message in a minute. Radar on, Jesus. 14 years old. Well, we need a console first. No, I can't do that. Can't do that, sorry. As much as I'd love to. Isaac, welcome in, Legends. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Oh, definitely. You can always manage with whatever you've got to start with. If you've got a phone, there's your camera. You can do, I think it's called OBS Ninja. OBS Ninja helps you do that sort of stuff. One day, yeah. It's all about just set yourself up, start making content, and don't get disheartened when it takes 30 or 50 videos. That's probably the big thing. It's like, I know I used to look at the analytics and go, oh, I've done this and I've done that. What more can I do to change? And nothing's changing. But when I look at my graph over the last 12 months, it's up. It's not anything other than up. So I'm going to go to mediums all the way up to lap 10. Swap, so then they're on. I've got them from just the last lap. Because you don't need to, there's no requirement to have mediums for X amount of laps. And by the time you've passed everybody that's pitted, hopefully you get out to a sort of 25-second buffer, and then you pit, and then the last lap's just a battle about to try and maintain the lead. But the mediums last pretty well, so you don't need to really go to. You don't really need to go too hard with pushing. No, that's not what I was trying to say. The mediums go pretty well, so you don't need to really worry about a decent pit strat. No, I can't see anything in this car. Look, can't see anything with that. We're not playing iRacing here. This guy has the worst vision. Oh, these two again. Geez, if I did this in the G70, there'd be so many red G70's getting around. I don't like Hog with you. Yeah, so there's no real big tyre strat with running mediums, to be honest. Oh, Pro went into the wall, pushing too hard. Can't park there, sir. It's hugging him hard. They are. they are, which is wild. Maybe I'll see if there's a KFC one for the, maybe I'll see if there's a KFC one for the Citroen. Yeah, pretty much, there I go. Flat chicken for the, it'll be off chicken for the Citroen. Oh, did Ghost not activate? What happened there? We're out to 10 seconds. Oh hell yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, bin the chicken. Yeah, I don't know. It must have not activated, but acted sort of semi-activated for me going through then. Because like he sort of held back a little bit. Nah, I hit the wall. Jeez, how low does this pilot want to get? red do the same thing. It's just kissing that wall just is a bit aggressive. I say everybody minus. Seen a few guys jump in. I start thinking that everybody's going to be having that same pitch strategy. So Jack's going in from his mediums. Excuse me, sorry. It's only hards or mediums. He hasn't pitted. It's just that people have been crashing. Like I've obviously been hitting walls and whatnot, so it's not ideal. Come on, Cozzy, go. And every time, obviously, you hit that wall on that left side, you just it does. It slows you down way too much. Look, Kiwi Dad's up in P4. He's done well. Oh, give it. Tires are starting to get very worn. I don't know how Kiwi Dad's catching up. He's been on tires a lap less than what we have. He pitted at the end of lap 1. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah, it's been very good. Very good. So I don't know if Cozzy has pitted yet, but we're going to pit at the end of next lap. Sakras has left. So it's all about to see how this strategy works. Where's the ghost, man? Where's the ghost? Why was there no ghost? Ghost should have activated as soon as, like, as soon as he started to lose it and go sideways. Ghost should activate. Absolute rubbish. But yeah, depending on where he finishes, I'm going to message him and go, you're welcome. Okay, so pitting really, the end of lap 1 is the strategy, especially if you're in the Citroen. Because this is just not how I expected the pack to be. Perry, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Trying to work out what move you're talking about. Let's pile it again. Why are you braking for, brother? Just flat out. You done any racing today, mate? Just sums up the race, yeah? Just sums up the race. Sums up the race. And we're this close. This close. Because we're up against Bs. A couple of BSs. Though the BBs should be with CBs. Sorry. Not in with CSs. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Disappointing. Disappointing. But we're going to pull the next one, which will be obviously the... Truckapez. At a P3, Truckapez. Yeah, I come up against Truckapez before. Yeah, the medium tires will last. I went to lap 10 on them. I went to lap 10, so it was pretty much pitting lap 1 and then going again. Oh, he's always in the G70, so of course that's always going to happen. Yeah, when you're in the G70 all the time. We might do it after this race. We'll jump into the G70 and see how we go. Yeah, I've jumped into a few different cars. Unfortunately, I'm in the Citroen. Well, he went so wide. Pretty much. It's the only car I think he has in his garage. And then he may have the GT3 variant. Completed the game 100% with the one car. I didn't want to really do that, but I had to avoid the wall because that second half of that wall is just absolutely chaos. Okay, so it's just at the 100 mark for that braking point. Excuse me. Okay, one more lap. Absolutely screwed that up coming through that. Yeah. Oh, look, when you do it all, drive it all the time, you sort of understand how the car moves. It's like that with anybody, really. Or anything, really. Put more and more time into it, you're definitely going to understand on how it definitely feels and everything else. Still managed to kiss the wall. It's going to be a tough one to sort of clean off that. Clean into a 148. Okay, so we're definitely up here. Ah, give me some more time. Give me another 60 seconds. No, it's all good. Jeez, AGX. AG GTX. Far out, mate. Who's I'm not real? Ah, yes. Damn cough. Jack Rabbit holding onto his B. He's back in the back into some C lobbies. Oh, I did it again. Did it again. I'm on the bloody mediums. Too busy looking at everybody else. Got to jump on the mediums. The hard, sorry. I'm not going to worry about a lap time next. I'm just going to throw hards on it, and off we go. It's always about having fun. Thanks, Sean. Oh, hold it. There's some rubbing up ahead. Well, Strato's left already. What happened there? Oh, someone's binned it. Two people have binned it. Or maybe someone binned someone into the wall. Not sure what happened. GT Skino. Welcome in, legend. I'm pretty sure it was Sparks that said you did his driver rating overlay. Is that correct? Well, welcome in, legend. Thank you very much for the 30 likes. I am getting in the process of updating each one to its own little excitement. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel like I need. Something cool, because I was just taking a screenshot and modifying it, but ideally I'd want to stick it in the stick it on the screen in a better spot, just so I also can look at the screen and go, yep, I know what DR I'm at now, without having to look at the player profile. Well, thank you very much for jumping in, mate. Greatly appreciate it. It's on. It's in your Discord, isn't it? It's part of GT Grid Stats. Oh, okay. Because what was the one I was using? GT Stats, I think it is what was the one I was using, and it was just a screenshot modified. It looked terrible. Yeah, we managed to get through there. Yeah, I just joined your Discord this morning, or this afternoon before I streamed. It's night time here. I'm in Australia. It's 5:10 at night. Oh, fastest lap. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Sparks made comments. I went chasing, trying to find you, and I found you. Braking at the wrong point. Come on. I don't know how we lose it in third gear coming through there. But sure. Car rotation would do that. Heffy, you'll do a skid on me. Hey, best of luck. Trying to do that, but welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday to everybody. Trying to cough and drive is not fun. Are you racing tonight, Heavy? It should be on the hards. It should have been, or should have pitted to get on the mediums, but should have started on the hards. Pay attention, Mick. Come on. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Jesus. Yeah, I'll message you after after I finish streaming. We'll have one more race after this, and then we'll be done. What DR is that? Because I feel like I've seen it once or twice before. Trying to give him space, giving him not the space I was exactly wanting to give him, for sure. He brakes like here. How he manages to keep it so clean like that, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna say I've seen it before, like once or twice. This the down Skino or Skino is what's in my head. Yeah, you might. I've got a UK account as well. Yeah, it's in the D's. No, these aren't the Budgie Smuggler pajamas. These are just the ice cream shirts from Lowe's. I do have a few other fun shirts. Cornflakes fit in there because I'm an adult. Yep, look, there's been many times I've had Wheat Bix or Nutri-Grain or Cocoa Pops or some sort of breakfast cereal at dinner time. But welcome in, Bernie. Welcome in. Too far wide. Man, I just cannot control any car tonight. Can do it. Just cannot do it. Yeah, nice. Oh look, sometimes some things need to take a back seat while you focus on something that's going to be a bit better and a bit more life-changing, I guess. But yeah, it's always good. It's always good to see that, you know, the Gran Turismo community is still hugely alive and kicking, and it's continuing to grow, which is awesome to see as well. Yeah, I think I'm more of a I've had Special K before, but I've also had cornflakes, and I'll probably say I'm more of a cornflakes than Special K. For sure, I am a Special K, if you read between the lines. We're outside the box. Oh, there's a wall. Now, I think Sparks made a comment about that. He said you don't make any money. I think you should do like a little buy me a coffee thing. I think that would be cool. Because I definitely think things like that. Because I would definitely, you know, do a buy me a coffee thing. Was it like $5 or a couple of euros or whatever it is? Because that sort of stuff, you know, I even look at like, you know, Gran Turismo isn't the only game I play. I sort of played Fallout 4. I should start playing on the PC, but I prefer to play it on my PlayStation. And like all the mods, like some of those people that make some crazy mods, even though PlayStation lacks in the mod department, it's still cool to see some people doing their part. But yeah, I'll definitely be keen to run it, and I'll put your link in the description too. Oh, why do camels have 2 humps? No, I did. Ooh, yeah. So I don't really have breakfast. I sort of have a coffee, which is my emotional support drink for the day. Go do my errands, and then a bit of exercise, and then I come home and then eat. Budley, welcome in, legend. Just had a nap. Mate, it's like 10:15. Oh yeah, never really thought about what PC stood for. But it is a personal computer. You know what we're going to do after this race? I'm going to test out the 458. There's been a lot of people in the 458 in these races, and those things. Oh, I'm on the hards. Here I am rocking around, thinking I'm on the medium. Oh man. What am I doing? Pay attention, Mick. Like I tell the kids, like the sleep at night, just an extended nap. An extended nap. Here I am rocking around on the hards for 8 laps. I'm in Brizzy. Port Kembla. That's down near Newcastle, isn't it? Yes, or just it's like just past Newcastle. South, so it's past Sydney. It's more towards Wollongong than... No, it'd be actually past Wollongong, because only 2 hours to Sydney. Wollongong's only an extra half hour. Oh yeah, there's so many. It affects the cows, mate. It affects the cows. I don't know why it's such a big issue. It affects the cows, okay? Oh, look, I know I'm weird. I know I'm weird. You don't need to tell me. Yeah, for all those that are new, if Stream Elements hasn't done its job, we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 PM standard time for those that when the daylight savings come. You don't go, oh, where's Mick? But yeah, Fridays we do open lobbies. We do whatever we refer to as our Friday Cups. So it's just a race with you guys. You guys select the car. We've already selected it 2 weeks ago. I've just been having the Fridays off due to a few issues. That's right, we're going to use the McGarn, won't we? The trophy. That's fine. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Effie, thank you very much for becoming a pit crew member, mate. Just by subscribing. But yeah, tonight has been wild on that front. TKC, welcome in, legends. Oh, I know where you're from, mate. I know where you're from. One day I'll get there. One day. I ain't been talking about it for 20 years. Dan, thanks very much, mate. I sort of stuffed this race up. I thought I started on the mediums, but I was on the hards. But this race tonight has been, for me, been a joke. all of it. All the racing's been a joke. I thought you were 3 hours behind. I didn't realize you were 2. I'm watching how I made Skiddy in 2nd. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's definitely quick, some of these boys. Oh, he's at the wall. Hold it. He kissed the other wall. Appreciate it. Yeah, usually when you see me racing, I'm on. And then, yeah, we're just trying to, this year, our ultimate goal is to at least make the A at some point. Yeah, I stuffed this one up. I didn't realize on the hards for such a long period of time, and somehow managed to do a 50.05 on the hards. Because I pitted very late to the mediums. We have come across Skidlar a few races. Yeah, in the Citroen it seems to be the hards of the first tyre of choice. But yeah, our ultimate goal on the channel as well is hit 1,000 subscribers, so we can then do the Power Pack 24-hour Nurbo, which will be a solo run, which will be absolutely wild. Where you going, Jackrabbit? So yeah, once we do that, 24-hour stream, coming to your tubes. Let these guys battle it out. Try and battle it out. Let's see what old mate in the NSX wants to do. It's going to back off. Oh yeah, there is the Discord. If you want to jump into the Discord, plenty of activity going on in there. Sean loves promoting it. No, he's got me. Very, very close. 0.054, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Thanks very much for the 2 recent subs. Obviously, Heffy joining in. And whoever else. Oh, bro. This one. This one. I got to lap lap 8 and then realized I was on the hards. I'm like, why am I slowing down? Why is everybody catching me? Someone said something about rules. Ah. Let's do one more. We'll try it in the 458, and then we will go from there. And that should wrap us up for the night. I think I have the 458. There it is. Seemed like an untitled Pepsi livery. Let's see what we can achieve. It's crazy to me what all you guys did earlier at the beginning of the stream. Jeez, Mikkel. 0.006. Absolutely wild. Anybody on the next page? Here we go. Give me this one. But yeah, that's the Aussie lobbies. But even still, like when you think about where I went last week in regards to the UK lobbies, gee, some of the drivers in there. Let's see how we go in the 458. This should be interesting. Because even that, the Citroen was a bit in an interesting spot. Look, it's a good time. Definitely a good time. Oh. I would hate to see what time it would set if it was on the mediums. I'm on the hards at the moment. Makes sense why it feels a little bit skatey. Jeez. We'll jump on the mediums. We'll see how we go quickly with that. I've got to remember to do hards before we get into it. Yeah, he just does it just so he rubs it in and goes, I'm on controller and I beat your time. I think when you went past me, Miguel, I spun out because I went too deep into that corner. Look, I'm going to say the 458, it's okay. I'm going to say it's the greatest car. Okay, so it has its time. It has its time. Right, let's go to the car. Let's change it back to Cards. Hopefully that saved it. We've got to check that again. Let's have some more water. Some more water. So we've got to be close. Definitely not. It's gone backwards. Oh, I've versed him actually last week at Big Willow when he was a bit how you going. It was a bit how you going. But he's up the back, so he's not too bad. Still a pretty wild, like the fact that old mate up in P1 is an S driver B and pulling a, what was it, a 47? Wild. Well, let's go. P6. Someone in the 155 up the front. Interesting. Give Mikkel room as we come through there. This is nice. Don't know what happened there. Some dude with a Mountain Dew livery. Add baking soda to that, and you got yourself a fluorescent light. Oh, dipping the toes in the dirt, in the sand, grass, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Oh, dipping it again, going out too far. Somehow managed to hold it. Thank you very much for that, mates. I sound like something just got squashed. Don't know how we managed to do that every time. See how many pit in this time. Nobody by it looks. Number one stickers in P15. Let's go. Thank you very much for all those watching at the moment across both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Greatly appreciated. BlackRock, Hypnodragos in. Boxstar as well. Coming out now. Oh, he's binned it. Cozzo. Number one Sticko's gone a little bit wide. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Thank you very much for the 34 likes on the tube. Greatly appreciated. Now we managed to save that. Jesus, that pilot is wild. Look, I can understand the 458. Feels very stable and flat through corners. So it makes sense why people have been using it. I wouldn't say it's fast. I wouldn't say it feels fast. It's just it's able to plant the power, able to brake, puts through corners pretty nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably more consistent than out there trying to break land speed records. That's right, this race was going to use the G70. That's what I was meant to be using. But now I managed a 49.9 in this, but okay. And then they usually say that you're about a second slower in a race. I'm a second slower in a race. That is a very good time. Yeah, I think it all comes down to gearing as well. Like if you know when to change gears. Like I don't know this car too well. I've only done 150 k's in it, but yeah, it's understanding the gearing. I feel like the middle gears you can sort of rev out a little bit. Oh, I kissed it. You kissed it. And also about knowing when to sort of jump on the gas. Oh, don't go in, mate. Don't go in. Oh, he's done it. He'll be on 3 seconds there. Oh, sickos. Pitting very early. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's why I've jumped in to test it, because it has been a very quick car when I've been in other things, and it's just appeared out of nowhere behind me. So be careful of that, coming off that strip there. Probably braking a little bit too early there. But I feel like I can carry more speed coming through here. The thing I also don't like about this track is its ripple strips. Just so aggressive. Ooh, close. Yeah, look, I'm sure he has some spots he's much faster in than me. I also saw that the other day with, I think it was Big Willow or Laguna. The Ghost I was using, in some parts of the track, I was like a good half a car length in front. Yeah, I can't drive it either. I'm happy to drive everything else but it. That's a big side impact. If someone's left. MJB, sorry. Oh, I got two. Oh no, just Ardo. A little later, yeah. Look, I know that I'm some of my braking points, like up here, there's like so many spots I know I can sort of gain a bit more time. But each car handles differently too, so that's another factor we got to take into it. And like you can see, I've caught up the Jackrabbit up here. I don't know whether his tires are cooked or what the deal is. Well, I didn't expect to be clocking these sort of times in the 458, to be fair. Like a constant, pretty much late 49, early 50. Blade, welcome in, all legends. Yeah, that's a very good time. Very good time. I haven't really set a half decent time tonight, unfortunately. It was a very good time. Okay, where does this put us? P3, okay. Not bad. So the Ferrari's quick because I can cut down time off old man in P2. So we're down to a 4.63. Now we're pushing out from Mikel. So not a bad finish, actually, to be fair. We've still got a lap to go. Mikel had a much better corner than I did. 2.5 seconds for him to catch up. So definitely a good time. If I had a little bit more time before I streamed to do some actual times, I probably would. No, I might as well just open up the back door, let Mikel in. He kissed the wall, as I did. Yeah, I have seen people using the NSX. It's definitely been an interesting sort of bunch of lobbies, especially in these the C lobbies. Well, there we go, P3, let's go. After a night of absolute defeat, we finish well. Finished very, very well. All I know is I'm sweating and I stink. Yeah, GG's. I sort of stuffed it up going through the back before we hit the hill. So I sort of allowed you to enter because you're at like 2 seconds. But well raced. I was actually surprised that that Alpha, that 155, managed to get in. Yeah, see, I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't get the Atenza to move as well as I wanted. So you know, it's definitely an interesting car to drive. Yeah, I got a clean race bonus earlier too, which is insane. So our DR is still in the C, unfortunately. I was hoping to get into the No, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to look at it back. Let's have a look at what the it's probably going to be the 911, isn't it? Oh, actually, wow. So we have the 296. We have a couple of the M6s. So put it back up on the big screen. So this is for Wednesday stream. Obviously, we're just having a look at what cars to use. So we've got a few different ones. So we've got the Sprint model. We've got the 296. In fact, someone, Monkus, has done that in the 2017. Like, these guys are wild. Like a 45.5, a 745.5, alien times. Yeah, having a look at this, we will definitely have some interesting cars to drive as we come to Wednesday, which is good to see. But obviously that's a Wednesday job. Yeah. And obviously the Nurburg has the 1,000 times money as well, which is good. Let's see what we get in our 4-star driving marathon. Probably the second smallest. What I expected. What I expected. Yeah, try and get that there. But yeah, there we go. Done and dusted. I do apologize about the coughing, about the noise in my throat. It's a real phlegmy cough, which is yuck. Absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I do thank you all for tonight. The appreciation I have for you guys is wild, especially with the start of stream with all the super chats and all the comments and all of those things. And you guys are absolutely insane. I appreciate you guys more than you know. It's why I keep coming back. It's the community that we've built. But I look forward to getting a video out in regards to this particular race. Trying to work out what race to do, whether that one or the one where I went from third and spun out and called it dead last. But yeah, that's been fun. Again, I appreciate all the support. That's the word I was looking for, support. All the support in the beginning of the stream, greatly appreciated. I look forward to doing the Nurburgring reverse on Wednesday. I'll try my best to get it out. Actually, I won't try my best. I will get, obviously, this video out. Big day for me tomorrow. Got to go have an appointment. It's like an hour away. Takes 3 hours of my time. It's great appointment. Pretty much my psych. But yeah, again, don't forget we do have Friday Cup coming up as well. I don't know. I'll have to have a look if it's this weekend or next weekend in regards to the community race as well. I don't think I've got anything on. But yeah, again, thank you very much for the love. It's been greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for the 35 likes, the couple of subs that have come in tonight that pushes us back up to 687. And until Wednesday night, wherever you are in the world right now, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night. And until next time, take care and peace.
Helmets off, race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make those blessings. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you legends again next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah, yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Okay. Thank you for watching me go racing. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you next time.
Bye, have a great time.